saving each other. I met these guys in wetsuits who had been working all night in boats going to save seniors from their homes. And nobody authorized them. They didn't look for permission. They just knew people were in trouble, that people in their town were in trouble, and that they were going to be there to help. It tells you what a special place this town is and why I'm back here today. You know, in previous storms, no one could have imagined that Sandy waters would reach this parish. But as you know, they did, and they destroyed just about everything in sight. Not only the teachers and Sister Kathy, but folks in the community, and most especially the parents and the students, helped to bring this place back to where it is right now, and it is great to see. And I'm proud to be able to tour here today as the governor and be able to add another story of triumph over the storm by just regular folks here in New Jersey. You all deserve a round of applause for yourself. Amazing job. You guys are cheering like that. I would hold that thing back up again. Now you seem surprised that I would acknowledge a sign that says, "We Heart Christie." You know? Believe me, man, there have been other signs held up for me that I didn't want to acknowledge, so I'm more than happy to acknowledge that one. And thank you. I appreciate it. Let's just remember for a second why we're here today. Today is not a celebration. Today is a commemoration, and that's different. We started this morning at a memorial service for the 38 people who lost their lives a year ago today. We held it at the New Hope Baptist Church up in Newark. And I was thinking a lot for the last few weeks about what today would be like. 2 years ago, today, we had that incredible October blizzard that took down power lines and trees all over the state, put people in the dark, and made me be the awful governor who had to cancel Halloween. Believe me, I was no less popular in my own house than I was anyplace else for my children. And then a year later, of course, we had Sandy. Same date, October 29th. And so for the last 2 weeks, I've been thinking about what would today be. So last night, I slept down at Island Beach State Park because this morning, I wanted to wake up here. So 5 a.m. when I woke up this morning, threw on a sweatshirt and walked out the back of the house through the darkness to look at the Atlantic Ocean. And it was calm. And I really feel today that God is sending us a message. Last 2 years have tried us very hard on October 29th. And I was worried that if today was a nasty, cold, rainy, windy day, like some days we get the end of October in this part of the country, that it would really drag people down. And that for many of you, it would bring back some really awful memories of a year ago. And so when I woke up this morning and saw this was the kind of day it was going to be, not a cloud to be found anywhere, an incredibly perfect day, I think God was sending us a message saying it's time to move on.